Hello, today I'll be giving you a brief overview of the timesheets section on BuilderStorm. This provides the ability to manage your workforce's timesheets with complete flexibility. To start, you will need to click on the Timesheets section on the left-hand menu. This will then display a small Timesheet Weekday window where you can select how many timesheets will be displayed on the page and which date you wish to view, which by default is set to today's date. Once chosen, you will need to click the View Data button. You are now on the Timesheet-View page. Now, starting at the top of the page, you can see the date of the timesheets shown on the page here. To display 20 or 50 users' timesheets, you can do so by using the Show drop-down here. To filter the timesheet listing by a certain user, you can use this Select User drop-down to do so. To only show timesheets for a certain project, you can do this by using this Project drop-down. By default, this is set to show all projects. The number shown here is the total number of users' timesheets shown across all pages. To submit all of the users' timesheets for processing, where the timesheets will then be shown in the Timesheets for Approval section in the left-hand menu, this button can be used. To change the date of the timesheets that will be shown in the listing, you can choose a specific date from the date picker here, or you can use the respective arrows to load the previous week's timesheets or the next week's timesheets. And now, as you can see here, the timesheets are clearly displayed on the page as follows: the name of the user, the day and date of the chosen week, the basic rate of the user, basic hours, overtime hours, total hours, expenses, price work, other, the overall total and approval status. To determine which columns are displayed in this timesheet view, you can amend them within the Timesheet Setup section in the left-hand menu as shown here. If the user that needs time entered for is not listed here, you can add the user by using this button. To enter the user's hours, you simply click on the cell in the required date column, which will then display a window in the right-hand corner where it will state the user's name, how they are paid, and the date in which you are entering time for. If the user is assigned to multiple projects, the one in which time is being entered for can be selected from this drop-down. Once a project is selected, you can then add any work time, travel time, breaks, expenses, price work, holiday or sick by clicking on the tiles accordingly and entering the required times. Once these times have been saved, they will populate in the respective columns in the listing, and the cell will then be shown as blue instead of red, as shown here. To copy all of the user's timesheet data from the day before, you can use this button. Lastly, when time has been added for a user, a Submit button will be displayed in the Approval column for the times to be processed. If the timesheets have then been approved, this status will then state All Approved. To view all of the user's timesheets, simply click the Company Overview section in the expanded left-hand Timesheets menu. On this page, you can then choose to display 20, 50 or 100 users' timesheets by using the Show drop-down, or you can filter the timesheet listing by a certain user by using this Select User drop-down. You can also export the company's timesheets to CSV or PDF, ready to send to your payroll software. For more information on this section or on any other section, please visit our YouTube channel. Thank you for watching.